All right, so we're here today checking out Bitcoin. We had a huge drop today, which is cool because that means we're in the range here where we should pick some up. And you can see the rest of all of the Litecoins have done pretty much the same pattern. This is pretty typical. So if you see that Bitcoin shoot up, you could probably spread some money throughout some other ones, and then they will also grow in value as Bitcoin rises too. They pretty much always, you could tell the charts are looking very similar. So that's one thing to look out for. Why did we have this huge dip? I don't know. We're going to look into it, and we're going to take a closer look at the chart and see kind of maybe if we can tell which direction that we might be headed here. Probably won't be going too much lower. We could drop down probably even down to 10,000. See, we did already right here, pretty low. It's already come up, went down, come up, went down a little bit. We take a look at those candles right here, and we try to decide, see if we can determine about which way. These are the sellers, these are the buyers. If you got about in the middle, you can just consider it a continuation of whatever trend that you're working on there. Right here, this is probably the most relevant one, and this is for day after day here. So let's take a look at the hour by hour shot, and looks like we got some good pressure going upwards here after this big dip right now from 10,850, and I was holding out right there, not buying anything. I had sold off. I made about $800. And then this one right here, I've lost money on because that was kind of a mistake. I didn't realize what was going on. It's just when I was just started out, and I bought this around 11,495, and that's close to the top of the range that we're sitting at right now, that we're in, and we're kind of locked into that range. And that's because it was about 10. It was like around 12,000. It was going down, so I started picking it up as it was going down. Well, this is like too high to really pick it up right there. I should have waited there, so I'm just gonna have to wait until that one comes back up and breaks even, or makes a little bit of money on that, and then sell it off. And then later I'll know, but that now, since we're sitting in this range, about now would be the good time to pick it up. We're at 10,573, and it looks like we kind of got some bouncing going on day by day, and in the hour range, even though we had this drop here, we got some strong pressure keeping us back going upwards. So it could drop down a little more, probably not lower than 10,000. And even if we pick it up now, picks them up at 10,200, picks them up in 10,000, it will definitely come back up higher than 10,500 pretty soon. So that's the key, I guess, is just to wait for those opportunities to buy these little dips right here. They come in just randomly, it seems like. So we'll take a look at the news today. We got quite a bit of negative stuff going on, and that may be why. And this might be it right here, because this is the one that is really popular on Twitter right now. BitMEX attempted to evade U.S. regulations. World's largest cryptocurrency derivatives platform failed to register with the regulator, implement know your customer procedures, a customer information program, anti-money laundering procedures. It's a wake-up call for all the exchanges in India. BitMEX. So derivative trading in crypto, financial games. So anyway, we got that. Bitcoin rises against the dollar. So 7 hours ago, serious warning issued. Over 300,000 Bitcoin stock to flow price model. Coinbase offers severance package after apolitical blog post. Crypto prediction markets turn against Trump after the first debate. This could be something related. Retest 10.8, but as we can tell, that it dropped back down. French police arrest terror financing ring. They use Bitcoin coupons. So just kind of a lot of generally negative news going on for Bitcoin today. I'm not sure if there's something else going on, if the government released some information or anything like that. But just from the perspective today, I see this is what's going on. If I had been paying more attention, I may have caught this sooner and probably could have caught that drop, but it seems like the charts, they changes. I mean, right as the news comes out, you don't even have a chance to get in there and place any orders or whatever, or sell things off before the effects of whatever happened. So you just gotta be patient, play it out, wait for those big dips, and then pick them up down at the bottom. Recognize the range that you're in. Keep an eye on the candlesticks, and we're going to learn more from there on about analyzing the technical charts. But it's really convenient just to look up on YouTube, and lots of people are doing it, and they all have their own perspectives. So it's good to just kind of get a playlist going or a subscription list going and pay attention to what they're doing, because I don't know how to do the technical analysis. So I'm watching what they're doing, and sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. Sometimes stuff like this just pops up out of nowhere, and it's outside of the realm of the technical analysis that they could have predicted, although they may consider that this could happen anytime. But it's usually staying within all of their fancy little charts, and usually typically going along the way that the technical analysis does. But you can see this is so volatile. I mean, it's up and down so much every single day. It's pretty crazy. But I guess you could try to play these right here, because like I said, every single day we're having, a couple $100 range. And so if you threw some big money on that, you could catch those. But that's pretty risky. This is like much less risk right here. See, we're already starting to head back up. Might be correcting back. But I'm going to pick some of this stuff up as we are. We'll just buy 1 Bitcoin. Oh. Okay, we'll spend 10,000. I'm still not sure why that it's making me pick it up at the higher rate. I don't know, but we'll just open the trade. Still have to figure that part out. And now we'll see what happens. If it goes down, we'll pick up some more. If it starts to go up, then we'll see how the charts go, and we'll take our profit whenever it seems appropriate. Alright, so that's about it for this one.